Why everyone's talking about these native plants right now. Purple coneflower. Beloved drought-tolerant perennial with vibrant purple-pink blooms that attract bees, butterflies, and birds, while its seed heads nourish finches. Milkweed. Essential for monarchs, milkweed's fragrant clusters draw bees and hummingbirds and thrive in poor soils, making it a low-maintenance biodiversity powerhouse. Black-eyed Susan. Cheerful golden blooms with dark centers, black-eyed Susan attracts many pollinators, stays drought-tolerant and heat-tough, adapts easily, and naturally recedes to form vibrant drifts. Bee balm. Showy red, pink, purple, or white. Bee balm flowers attract hummingbirds, butterflies, and bees, while its aromatic foliage is used in teas and thrives in moist soil. Joe Pye weed. Towering perennial with late-summer pinkish-purple clusters. Joe Pye weed thrives in moist sun or partial shade, being a magnet for butterflies and native bees. Goldenrod. Goldenrod's bright golden sprays offer vital late-season nectar, produce non-allergenic pollen, thrive in the sun, and pair beautifully with asters and coneflowers. Cardinal flower. Striking scarlet spikes attract hummingbirds, and the cardinal flower thrives in moist, rich soil, with partial shade is short-lived, yet reliable. Wild bergamot. Lavender blooms and aromatic foliage attract bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds, while wild bergamot remains drought-tolerant and versatile in sunny, well-drained sites, with a rich medicinal heritage. Asters. Late-blooming daisies in purple, pink, and white sustain pollinators and migrating monarchs as asters stay low maintenance and pair beautifully with goldenrod during fall scarcity.